Hello and welcome back. Hey, my name's cScot, and today we are again on Modern Skyblock 2. And today I figured bees out. This is bee number 3. And you know why it's taken me 3 times to figure this out? Because I didn't study. And I ain't a smart man by any means. But I've figured out bees. I have, and I think we're about to do it, okay? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to breed some bees today, and we're going to make this thing right. But before we do, let's talk about Mr. Puppy here. So Mr. Pup, you all put names in, right? Put them in the comments. If you look right now in your upper right hand screen, there'll be a poll. And we've got a couple names that we've picked out. So vote, please vote for our new pup's name if you wouldn't mind, because he's kinda doesn't have a name. We're gonna catch some sleep here because everything for our power running over in our bee stuff is all how do you say it? It's all solar power. So it really sucks down the power, and when it's dark out, it doesn't work very well. So we're gonna get started today, but we're gonna continue to we're gonna pick some peanuts, okay? Because the peanuts are, see, this is every problem that I got when I run around here. Okay, so we've got peanuts, which we need, okay? Peanuts, if you guys have all watched, peanuts are what we're using to get our seed oil. So we're gonna get some seed oil started because we're gonna need it. We just always need seed oil. And I probably need to move our, what do you call it? This little guy that's over here. He needs to be moved to the other side by the bees so that we work better. So a squeezer needs to work over there, but I'm a little slow. Let me show you guys a couple things that I have worked on since last time we got together. I upgraded our combustion heater with an enduridium case. Look at that, 3100 HU, baby. That is just nice. I ain't gonna turn over there because Mac is doing a whole lot of cool stuff over there, and I don't want to show it because it's pretty sweet. But look at this loot. Look at this loot. Just stuff after stuff after stuff, and we really should get some better storage. We really should. Because it's horrible. Alright, so we're getting rolling into this thing, and I do not want to waste a single second today, and we're probably going to cut a couple times because we're going to work to try to get some bees. Okay, so we've discussed how we get bees, and you guys know that right here we've got our little bee attractor from Sky Resources, right? And we just pick all these bees up and we throw them in our little apiarist chest here. Okay, and I've got 5 pages almost of full bees. All sorts of bees. The only one I haven't been able to find is a rocky bee yet, and I think we're gonna have to go to the underneath for that, or the beneath, whatever it's called. Either way, this block right here, the beneath teleporter, I think we're gonna have to go there. Alright, so a better understanding of these. I've set 4 of these up. We're gonna want 4 at all times, okay? Because you want to be doing multiple things at one time. In here I have a forest queen and forest drones working. We have a light upgrade so that it works no matter day or night. That's good, but I usually have it day. We have an automation upgrade. So what this automation upgrade does is automatically moves your drones back into here and your queens into here. Notice she's in noble stock, right? She's going to die, and then just puts another one right back over here. And then we've had lifespan upgrades, right? And the lifespan upgrades, what they end up doing is they shorten the time of her life, and it allows it to produce quicker. All right, and that is super, super sweet. So now that we've got 52 of these little suckers, right? I actually got a whole bunch of them, but because I've been doing this, let's put this back on so we clean up some inventory room here. What the heck is advanced universal? What? Yeah, oh my gosh, what the heck is going on here? Either way, here we go. So we can take our portable bee analyzer. You have to put honey drops up top here. If I would have read this, I would known. And provide honey or honeydew as a pacifier. Alright, so we're going to put all of these guys in there. We're going to shift them all up in there. And we're going to see what their traits are, right? Territory average. Fertility 3. Yes. So if we go through and we take into our genetic sampler, we've already got blank gene samples and we have genetics labware, right? And come here, bees. You guys got to come out of there. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to throw these guys in here. What's going to happen is it's going to run through here, and it's going to take one of the traits, the genes, and it's going to put it onto here, onto the blank gene sample, and you'll see it kick it out right there, right? And if you look right here, I went ahead and built an exporter. An exporter is, or an item eject cover right here. Pretty simple, minus the piston, which is a pain in the butt. We all know that by now, right? Yes. And so it'll automatically eject it into some sort of inventory that you have. So we have a chest here, and you can see that I've already got a couple in here. So we have a B sample for force. That's like big because you want to get the species ones because you need to keep one of those for each, right? Absolutely. We have flowering, slower, now humidity tolerance, none, speed slowest, lifespan shorter, flowers, species forest, never sleeps, false. So what you want to do is you want to get the best sorts of bee traits or bee genes, right? That's the goal. And so as we go through all of these, we want to get the best genes we can find. And so right now we're going to add to this gene, if we can get one of them, what we're looking for, a territory average. We are looking for in this guy. We remember where they showed the 3. We want that. We want to get that gene right there because I think the highest level you can get is 4. Now, one thing that I have not found in my time of looking through everything, and maybe you guys can comment in the bottom, but what are the best traits, best genes for the most super awesome bee? Because you all know, like, if you're doing, I love me some chickens in Sky Factory, right? Who doesn't love a chicken? This guy loves chickens. I love them, right? I do. I love some chickens. But what, you know, you got a 10-10-10 chicken, right? Yes. You have agricrops, right? You got a 10-10-10, right? What is the 10-10-10 for the bee world? That's what I want to know. So if you know it, let me know, because there's not very much information about that. So effects, none. Temperature tolerance, none. Cave dwelling, false. Flowers, so the ones we don't want. So we're going to collect up humidity tolerance, none. Let's leave that one. Speed, slowest. Lifespan, shorter. Flowers. Species, force. We already have a species. Never sleeps, false. I don't know. We've already got a species forest right here, right? Yep. Tolerance, territory average, I think, is what we have. Let's see if we can kind of line them all up here. Flowering, slower. Humidity tolerant, no. Average territory, flowers. I think we already, yeah. Either way, we already have the flowers. Tolerance, average. Yep. Okay. Effects, none. Temperature, and we'll leave those. Cave dwelling, false. Okay. The ones that we don't want, we're going to go put back into some sort of smeltery, and it'll clean them all up. And it's pretty simple. And these are so reusable, it's awesome. But what we really need to do is get a bunch more. We need to probably have 32 to 33 maybe. And I wonder if these will work up in here. So, no, they will not work in there. So I'm going to have to find something better for them to go into. So we're going to have to build something. Nothing big, but there we go. So that crushes through that real quick. And then we need to automate this too. But that's all right. There's all sorts of automation to do. And these are reusable, which is super cool. So any of the genes or the traits that you don't get, you just bring them back to your furnace, throw them in the furnace, and it comes back out as blank gene samples, which is beautiful. And these aren't very expensive. Now, these little genetic templates are a little expensive, a little pricey, but we're going to build one, and we need one cool one to do what we got to do. And we just keep adding to it. All right. And so once we get done with these, we'll go back over and I'll show you guys how we add one of these bee samples to our gene template. It is the simplest thing ever. Okay, and then the next thing is you're going to be like, well, how do I? Oh, we have all this glass on us. I'll just keep it for now. Never mind. How do I get the cool bees? Right? Is it just do the bee attractor or how do I get bees? Because I'm telling you all, I was lost. Straight up lost. I've never done bees, and you all know that. I've told you multiple times I'm not a bee fan. But let's take, for instance, speed, lifespan shorter. Okay? No, I think we want longest on that. But humidity tolerance, let's just take the bee territory. Okay? And you go like this, and I like a this. And you now have one of 13 chromosomes. Territory, average. Cool, right? Yeah. So we look at what all we're missing. Never sleeps, flowering, speed, tolerance, flowers, all of that stuff, right? That's perfect. And so I think we pull this out and we add in, where's one of our flowers and flowers? Effects, none. And temperature tolerance, none. And humidity tolerance, none. So let's add all of these already to this, because I think these are probably pretty good ones. Okay, yeah. And the last one. So now we got 14 of our 13 chromosomes figured out here, right? And what we're literally looking for is we want that one fertility right there. Boom. Okay, that was the one we've been looking for. Sweet. So now what you see, what we never want to do is we never want to put the species into this genetic template. This genetic template is going to be the best bee ever. And then we'll add this to the different bees that we find, which is cool. All right. So never add species. We need to look for never sleeping. And we just keep rocking this thing out like this. Okay. And it looks like we got one more coming through, maybe. Lifespan shorter, slowest, shorter, average. And so we just keep working through this. It seems pretty easy, doesn't it? Absolutely. And let's go. I will join you guys in a second. I'm going to go to sleep. And when I get back, we'll talk about the next thing. Well, it's the morning. And with the new morning comes, how do we do certain things? So we have all these cool bees, right? But everybody's like, man, I got to get the bees. I have to get a cool bee. And let's look at, we got 2 pages of princess bees, right? And you're like, holy smokes, what do I do with bees? Well, if you happen, let us say something you want to get. Let's do, like, if we were playing normal Minecraft, we would want some diamonds, right? Absolutely. Everybody wants diamonds. And if you notice here, there's a diamond shard, right? Absolutely there is. Let's see if I can find it here real quick, and I can show you how this works. Let's just type it out. Diamond shard. All right, which is right here, which is magic bees, right? Well, how do I get that? Well, you get that by, let's see here. Where is that? Not the compactor. Here. No. Here. Where's that? Diamond. And this diamond comb, right? This is cool. And there's your diamond fragment. I'm sorry. Diamond shard is not what we're looking for. We're looking for diamond fragments. So how do you get this? Well, you get it from a diamond princess. The diamond princess kicks out rocky comb and diamond comb at a 1%, right? Well, what can you do with that? Well, you can put it into your centrifuge, and you notice that it gives you a diamond fragment. 9 of those diamond fragments end up giving you a diamond. So if you had a couple of these running pretty quick, you had super high efficiency on it, you can get that, right? But the bigger thing that we're looking at is the resonator. This thing right here, there's a lot of things that are needed off of this. Refractory wax, which comes out of molten comb. Well, how do you get molten comb, right? Well, you get it from either an infernal princess or a smoldering princess. Oh, and let's look at, you're like, well, how do I get to that, right? Because that's my thing, is how do I get it? You got to breed these things together, all right? So you take a ghastly princess and a hateful drone, and you put them together over here in our advanced Mutron, and it's going to tell you exactly what you're going to get. It's that easy. So let's see if we can try that. We tried this on the live stream and we're going to do it again. But one of the things is, let's look at the common princess. The common queen. All right. The common queen is a forest princess and a meadows drone. All right. That's easy. That's simple. Forest princess. I just want to take these nasty ones here because I already have one. And a forest drone. Right. And what we're going to do is we're going to throw her into here. Here and here. Oh, we don't want that. We want the meadows ones. I'm not even thinking now, am I? No, I'm not. All right. So you go back in there, and we're looking for a meadows drone, and we have, we got a whole bunch of these guys, right? Yeah. Easy. This is how simple this is. And then we throw that up in there, and we tell it, hey, we want one common queen. And it uses a little genetic labware, uses a little mutagen, and it uses a heck of a load of power, and now we have one common queen, right? In noble stock, and we want to get pristine stock, and I will, but here we go. So then you just throw her up into there, she dies off, and it takes a little bit of time, and she's going to kick you out a princess. And you're like, sweet, now I got a princess. That is how this thing works. So you get the princess. And so what's the princess used for? Bee breeding. Common princess and a forest drone gets you a cultivated queen. Sweet. What else? They're all cultivated. So, no, it's not. So if we could find a cultivated drone, we could get a diligence. What's a diligence do here? Or a noble queen? I think we're going to want a noble queen. All right. And the reason why is noble princesses kick out dripping comb. Dripping comb gets you in the centrifuge. I thought it was royal jelly is what we're looking for. Either way, we can, I figure it out here in a second. Okay, there we go. So we know that, and bee breeding for her. So yeah, that's how you do this. You just kind of go down through here. A baron, a tricky, an invincible. What's an invincible do? I don't know. There's all this new stuff. I have no idea. A red one, it gets you colors. That's cool. Cultivated poultry queen. What's a beefy queen? Let's see here. Beefy queen. What's she kick out of here? Ooh, leather. And what is this? This ends up getting you. Oh, this is good stuff. More honeydew. This propolis there. Yeah, that's great. Let's look here. She should be about done dying. And when that gets done. Oh, look at all these beautiful bees. There's bees everywhere. I'm surprised we don't get stung. That's good. I wonder if they got any like cool beekeeping suits. That is what we need to wear when we're over here doing this. Because our chainmail it's just not cool looking. No, it's not. There we go. Now that you see that. So what we see right off the bat, I can tell you for automatically that this common princess in noble stock does not have a good fertility on it. And I can show you here, right? Because she only kicked out 2. So if we throw her up into here, you see our fertility is only 2. Not good. Not what we want. No. Okay? But we can still throw him back in here. And let's pull her out. Here. She's in there. There we go. And then we can put her in there. And now she'll just start making a bunch of common drones. And I need to add an upgrade to this for automation. But that's okay. Automation. No, here it is. It's right here. And it's not bad to make. It just takes a little bit of time. And almost done. She should be about done. If the server catches up with me, we'll be good to go. So they take a little bit of time to process. But this one's really, really quick with these lifespans and automation. You guys know we got on here. We pulled them all out and we're already back at 16. So that is super, super cool. But to end the day here, we are going to do something. And we're going to come in here and I have an infernal princess. Yes, I do. And I have some infernal drones. And let's just take a quick look at these y'all. And we're going to get these guys started in there, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to need, let's just add her in. Okay, so she's flower type nether, average, effect, aggressive. No. Nothing's really good with her. But that's alright. We're going to go ahead and throw her in here, but she's not going to work. Okay? Watch. It's not going to work. It's going to run through this first one, and it's going to say bad news for us. Alright? It's too cold, too humid. So we automatically, no flowers. Right? Yes, that's what it says for us. So what we need to do is come back here at Gendustries, and we need to go make this hell emulation. Alright? So we're going to do that. Give me just a bit here. We're going to make the hell emulation upgrade. And we're going to add that to this. And we're probably going to add, I don't know if we need a flowering upgrade or not. We might or we might not. I don't know. But we'll try it again, okay? So give me a second and we will be back once I get all this stuff pulled together and we can craft it together. Alright, I got everything ready. I think I said that word too many times. I watch myself a lot because I like to critique myself. I say that stinking word alright way too many times. So we've got us an environmental controller, a climate control module, 4 bronze gears, and 2 blaze powder. And this gets crafted just like something like this. What was the thing I was missing in the middle? Oh, our upgrade, which I have right here. Okay. Here, there, and then surrounded here by bronze. 1 hell emulation. Let's place that in here and see how well this works now. No flowers. Okay. So, what's this mean? No flowers, production, flowering chance. So, I think it means that I do not think it's part of this. Let's see. We have all sorts of production, sieve, heater, open sky, open emulation, territory, pollen scrubber, desert, cooler, lifespan, seal, genetic, jungle. I think that what we need to do is move this out of here. Possibly. So let's do that. Let's try that. We're going to take this and we will move it somewhere else. And maybe that's all it's going to take. Because I really need this one to work. Because that's what we need. We need that refractory junk wax so that we can actually get this thing moving. So let's jump up here. And we'll place it up here. And see how this works. Because there ain't no flowers up here. There's none. None. Boom and boom. Perfect. Oh, these suckers are... Okay. Holy smokes. Wow. That aggressive is 100% true. Look at them suckers. Oh, we could place this somewhere where Mac's working, you know what I mean? Shh, don't tell him. We'll put it underneath some of those things he's working on, and these bees will get after him, and he won't know what it is. No, guys. We won't do that. That's miserably mean. But what we do need to do is see if we can get us... Here, we're going to stand back a bit here. Let's see if we can grab us some stone and cobblestone, because I think we're going to need it here. Here and here. Okay, get back from the bees. We're gonna need to build an upgrade real quick here. And this upgrade is going to be... Let's start with this. Okay, so one of the upgrades... We're going to build the automation one. And we'll do the gear. Gosh, not the right stinking gear. Bronze gear. There we go. 1 gear. And see how much bronze this thing takes? This is just a killer. Absolute killer when it comes to bronze. Okay, there's that. And... Okay. Last thing. I don't have any wood on me, do I? Because I turn it all into stinking sticks. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's get away from them. Look at them suckers up there. They're just going to town. We're going to get hurt when we go back up there. It's going to hurt really bad. Did we make the quartz stuff? Yes, we did. Alright. And piston. Boom. Automation. There. Okay. Alright. This is going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot, by the way. Let's see if we can jump and hit it. Oh, here, automate. That's what we need, that molten comb right there. Sweet. Alright, we ain't getting hit too bad down here. Alright, Mr. Mac, if you come on here, buddy, you gotta watch out for these infernal bees. These little suckers are mean as heck. Super mean. But we need this. We need this molten comb right here. And this pristine, she'll just keep moving all day long, and the drones will keep kicking back in. And it's okay. I mean, it's not super awesome, but that's a good start. And I think we probably could have upgraded her to some other stuff with our genetic template, but I don't think we have enough just yet. I still think we need speed and flowering and other things. And even if we don't have a ton of things, we get what we can, and then we upgrade it when we do. But that flowering comb, or that whatever, yeah, I can't even think of myself. I'm so excited because this is one step closer to a resonator, and the resonator gets us things like upgrades for our for some of our other things we really need. So this molten comb, if we just take a quick look at it again, we throw it through the centrifuge, gets us our refractory wax. That's what we're looking for. So we need her to keep working, and you see she put another one in there. She's going to die fairly quick. Boop and boom and back. All right, so that one's going to stay there for a bit. All right, this is what I'm going to do. Oh, stinking scary bees everywhere. Look at that. Mac, I'll have to move that before he gets on, because that's not right. He jumps up there unexpectedly and gets popped, a couple times. That's not right. You don't play on a server with friends like that. Yeah, we could play the games of, hey buddy and everything, but that's not the game we want to play. No, it's not. So we got the common, and she just continues to work down here. Nothing big. All right. See, I said it again, dang it. But that's how we're going to work it. So I think the only thing that we're missing right now is a rocky bee, because I think I can get everything else. Almost. But bees can do all sorts of magical and wonderful things for you if you just know how to look for it. So, I don't know much about bees, but if we look at our cool chest, it has all sorts of bees in it. I started looking. Well, what's a marshy bee? Okay, that makes sense. All right, I don't know what you do. Steadfast, I don't know what you do. I got plenty of forest. I have a modest. One of the ones, this oblivion right here. I want to do something with this one, because look at what this does. An oblivion princess does forgotten comb. And I was like, man, what is forgotten comb? Well, if you throw it into your centrifuge, it gets you this pulsating propolis, right? Propolis, however you say that stuff. What's this get you? Well, if you put 5 of them together, it gets you pulsating mesh. Pulsating mesh, 5 of them together in a carpenter, gets you an ender pearl. That is cool. Alright, so this is the way, if we have a bunch of them, we can start to get some of the things we really want to have. So, bees are cool. I'd like to say I love me some bees, but I don't know. I mean, I was in love with a chicken one time, but a chicken didn't sting me. And that sucker over there stung me. Let's look at forestry while we're here. Forestry. Guys, 23 stinking pages of forestry. Holy smokes. Do they got a beekeeper hit? You gotta have something for beekeepers, right? I'm a beekeeper now. That is me. What I want. Oh, there we go. Oh, how do I get this? Oh. Is there any other way to get this junk? Silky comb. How do we get silky comb? That's from a tropical princess. How do you get a tropical princess? Or an exotic princess? Oh. We're going to have to figure out how we get a tropic princess. Maybe we got one. And then we wouldn't have to breed it. So we got to look. See, I think these are the things you got to look for. Unusual. I don't see any green ones there. Mystical. Forest. Oh, what was that one right there? Tropical drone. Okay, we got a tropical drone. That's good. Anything else worth a hoot? Tropical Princess with pristine stock. Beautiful. All right. That is perfect. See, we don't have to go get that one now. And by doing that, we could get us an apiary shirt. An apiary's pants. Now, I wonder if you use this. I don't know if those are considered, but yeah, we do that next time, all right? I really want to leave us with getting this final, but I don't know how much of this we're going to get. Let's just come over here and look and see if we can not get stung this time. Ooh, we probably should eat. I know, guys, I'm not paying attention to my ham hocks down here. I'm not eating enough. I'm getting skinny. I know. Okay, we got 3. So we need a total. We need some more than just 3. Ugh. Here. Okay, let's throw that through there. Will that process out? Let's see if that gives us what we're looking for. Refractory wax. Refractory wax. That's what we're looking for, right? Oh my gosh. There's 1. Perfect. 1. All right. Okay. We're good here. I'm liking life. 2. Bam. And it's getting dark out. You got another one in there yet for us? Good looking up there. She is a mean bee. Seriously mean bee. Man, them suckers are mean. When they said aggressive, they were not joking. Now, were they? Holy smokes, were they not? That was nuts. So the goal then with these guys is, because you want to keep this species, you want to get a whole bunch of these infernal drones, and then we'll go place them back in with our genetic stuff, and we pull out the infernal drone species. And once we have that, we're good and set. Oh, wait, 2? Just 2? Okay. All right, y'all. Give me just a bit. We're going to finalize this, and we're actually going to make our resonator. Okay, so I'm going to let that crank for a while. Hardened coal. Ugh, this is a lot. A charcoal block. Oh, we could do this. All right, I'll get some charcoal up and running, but we're gonna do the resonator tonight. We're gonna put the resonator together after I get enough wax. So I will catch you guys when all of these bees are over there doing this. All right? I said it again. Dang it. We'll see you in a bit. Well, let's check on where we're at. So I got a bunch of coal running, and I kind of been running back and forth. Oh, baby, we got 6. And that means that we need to tear this thing down, because these suckers are mean. These are mean bees you are. Now we got 19 of them. Cool. Come on out of there, bug. There. All right. Okay, sweet. Them bees. Oh my gosh, are they mean, huh? Yeah, them are the infernal bees are no joke. Yeah, we're gonna clean the inventory real quickly here, and then we'll throw them up. Now, one thing I probably should have done first was added some character traits to them, specifically ones with, no effects, so that they're not going to kick our butt, because she's mean. These infernal drones are mean. All right, we should have enough stuff to get our resonator, and that is what we're after today. And that is super simple. Honestly, that didn't take me any time to get. I thought it was going to be a whole lot worse. We're going to need to throw 1 piece of coal into here. Or charcoal. Boom. Oh, there we go. We got coal. All right. And then we should need to make... I don't know if we have any left. No. So we'll need to get an ender pearl. And we should have our knife. He's in here somewhere. There's been a knife in here. There it is. Our glass cutter. Sorry. So, glass cutter. To ender pearl gets us ender shards. Ender shards to 2 get us 2 resonating red crystals. 2 resonating red crystals is going to be what we need, and then we need this block of hardened coal. That should do it. Come on, pop up there. I've had problems with this here recently. There we go. Boom. 1 resonator. That is awesome. Let's just plug him in the backside over here somewhere like we've been doing with everything else. Perfect. And honestly, we don't even need it there. But whatever, you know, it works. So we don't even. I mean, we'll have to get some grid power going, but we had a resonator. All very, very simple stuff. Now, I've shown you all 3 episodes of bees, and we're probably gonna do some more of it because I think there's some big time stuff with the bees, and so we'll do it and everything else. But to get a resonator started, that means we can upgrade a lot of things and get a lot of better stuff going. So I'm gonna let y'all go, but that was super cool. Bees. I love me some bees, and I think I like that guy over there. Hee. Hey, Willie. But bees are cool. Do not let it scare you. I'm not a bee guy. I don't know a lot of stuff. So I've spent some time, and I think we got it figured out. Okay? So, as always, please go check out Willie and check out Mac's channels. They're doing some cool stuff, and we're having some fun. We got to get together again and do some stuff on here all together. But we'll get there. Until next time. Hey all, my name's cScot, and I appreciate y'all. I really, really do. And we'll catch y'all again very, very soon.